guys, got another B model here. Complaint is the safety chain is broken from the handrail, and the interior, couple dash lights on the interior are blown out or not working. So we're gonna get here and check it out. We'll do the dash lights first, then we'll shut it down, prep it for the welding. You guys can see there the dash lights aren't really working right here where it illuminates the speed and the gear selector. So not all the time. Most of the time these bulbs aren't BO. It's only about 30% of the time the bulb is burned out. The rest of the time, a lot of times the bulb will just fall out of the receptacle that holds it clipped in there. So it'll just be laying back there behind the dash. It's just lighting up like just random wires instead of the dash. So let's get into it, check it out, see what the cause is here. All these dash bolts here, these are T30. Factory bolts at T30. A lot of people lose them, so they'll end up going with like, I believe it's an M4 metric thread. It's the same thread pitch and everything, but it'll be a standard socket head type bolt instead of a Torx bit. Yep, T30. Look what we found, guys. Just came out of the little receptacle. And it just snaps in. It doesn't twist or anything. It literally just pushes in, clicks right in. Look at that. Nailed it. Got all these bolts started just by hand. So the reason we wanted to attack these bolts first, go after this dash light, is because it was going to be a quick repair. We assumed it was going to be a quick repair. And also, to prep it for the welding, we need the truck turned off. We want to turn it off and disconnect the master power, because we definitely don't want our welder trying to ground through any harness grounds, chassis grounds, going back to the computer. So we want to isolate all that. But since the truck was already running, figured we just go after what we assumed was going to be the fast repair, which it was. It just, the light bulb just fell out, was just laying back there. So I'll get all these buttoned up, we'll get the truck shut down, disconnected, and we'll get it prepped for welding. This is that master power I was talking about. So it's ground from the batteries to this switch, from this switch to chassis ground. So there, we've isolated. Now nothing is ground on the truck. And we will move our lock to this point to ensure that somebody doesn't come over here and power this up while we're in the middle of welding. So what we're looking at here, guys, this is the safety chain right here. And this is just an emergency, a second way down off the truck in the event of emergency. You unhook this chain, go under this handrail to that ladder, go all the way down. Broke out. Somebody fixed it with a zip tie, but apparently that didn't last. We're going to weld it just like so, and that way it can still be unhooked and fully functional. So I got the little snap-on grinder here, a little buffer wheel. We'll use this, get it prepped. running 60-10, 8 rod. Guys, welded on. So you just take this chain off right here, and you come down over here to that ladder right there. That's where you'll egress and get off the machine. You'll get off the machine that way in the event of emergency if your power ladder doesn't work or fire or something. But there it is.